All right, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today I got the keys to this brand new 2025 BMW X5 xDrive 40i. We got some friends joining us. They're enjoying the review as well. This car is finished in Brooklyn gray and I think it looks absolutely incredible, especially out in the sun today. Close up, you can see the metallic flake and it looks absolutely incredible. So this car is optional with the M Sport Pro package, which gives this car black trim and an illuminated grille and shadow line headlights. So these are actually just the base BMW LED headlights. You can get adaptive ones as well. But yeah, they've been tinted to be a little bit darker and I think they look absolutely great with this paint. So this car does have the front parking sensors and the front mounted camera as well. And we got functional vents that go through all the way as well on both sides. And it has the active grills. These are closed right now. Once you're driving, they do open up. Moving over from the front end, that is pretty much it. To the side, we get 22-inch wheels. These are the biggest wheels you could possibly get on an X5. And you do get red brake calipers as well. The contrast between red and black on the wheels and the Brooklyn gray paint with the black accents goes incredibly well. It's a really nice option vehicle. And on the M Sport package, the fender flares get paint matched as well. We get more black accents right there. We get the paint matched mirror caps with the black on the bottom and the side facing camera right there. That is pretty much it for the side. The gas tank is on this side. Moving to the rear. So yeah, as I mentioned before, the rear taillights were facelifted. These taillights are fully LED as well. And you can kind of see the way they're pulsing right now. It's kind of cool. My camera's not doing a good job picking it up. Other than that, we get an X5 badge on this side. We get the xDrive 40i badge on this side. The backup camera is right there. And we do get the M Sport exhaust with the M Sport Pro package. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this car sounds really good for a base model X5. Moving on to the trunk. This is one of my favorite features about the X5. We can actually open it with a key. So the first half of the trunk opens up like that. The tailgate does not open until you click this button right here. That is so cool. And plus, this thing you could sit on if you wanted to. While we're back here, I gotta show you one cool feature. If you press this button right here, the automatic cargo coverage pops up. And there's two ways you can close this trunk. You can close the bottom tailgate first and then the top latch after, or you can just click the top latch right there and both go up on their own. So you don't have to worry about closing the top one before the bottom one. All right, now moving on to power numbers of the X5 right here. Popping this huge hood, we get the famous B58 motor. Yeah, this engine is found in many BMWs, including the X7, X5, the X3 M50i, the M240, M440, M340, and the Toyota Supra. The Ineos Grenadier and the Morgan Plus 6 also gets the B58, so this engine is very dependable. And yeah, this powertrain produces 375 horsepower and 395 pound-feet of torque. Yeah, let's close this hood and let's head to the interior. Yeah, stepping into the X5, this car is kind of tall, but it's still pretty easy to get into. All right, inside here, we get the leather wrap steering wheel with the M badge right there. So we get the cruise control controls on this side, and we get the music controls on this side. We get paddle shifters on the back over there. The digital gauge cluster is very customizable with this button right here. There's a bunch of modes to choose from. Moving over to the big center screen over here, there's a lot of features on this thing as well. On the home screen, you get another X5 and it does kind of tell you what's going on. So if you turn the hazards on, it flashes. And if you turn the steering wheel as well, the car's tires turn, so that's pretty cool. We get a bunch of apps on the screen. There's way too many to talk about, but we do get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The Apple CarPlay screen is absolutely huge. There's a lot of ambient lighting controls as well. This lights up. It's kind of hard to see in the sun, but you can kind of see there the blue right now. Other than that, the screen is pretty standard, but it is super responsive as well. So if we do click this button right here, it gives you the 360 camera on this car. Moving down from the screen, we get this massive carbon strip that looks absolutely gorgeous in the sun right now. Yeah, we get these weird looking vent controls right here that stick out kind of awkwardly. But anyways, moving down here, we get the volume knob, audio back and forth, and then we get the heated front mirror and the rear mirror. All the climate controls are up in here. I found this pretty easy to use as well. Plus, when you're driving, you can just hit this button and tell your car to do whatever you want. Moving down here, we get more carbon fiber. We click that right there. It exposes 2 cup holders and a wireless charger. We get the Swarovski gear selector, the iDrive knob, and the start-stop button. We get the 3 drive modes right here: Sport, Comfort, and Eco Pro. Once you click the drive modes, it changes up the screen for every single one of them. Down here, we get the hill descent control and the auto hold brake feature, and this is the parking brake. Other than that, there's not much to talk about. We do get a center console, which isn't huge in my opinion. There is a USB-C charging port in there, but other than that, that is pretty much it for the front. Moving to the back, we get more carbon fiber here as well. The seats are super comfortable as well. We get the rear shades that just fold up just like that, and we get heated rear seats, including 2 USB-C ports hidden down there. I'm 5'10" and have a bunch of headroom and a bunch of legroom. I would be super comfortable in this car if I was going on long trips. Other than that, we do get a massive panoramic sunroof on this car. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the interior. Special thanks to BMW Royal Oak for letting me review this 2025 BMW X5 Xdrive 40i. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be doing a lot more car reviews this summer.